Somewhere in your head there's a business idea, a portfolio that needs a home, or a side hustle with no address on the internet. And for years the excuse was the same. Building a website means weekends lost to templates or $1,000 to somebody else. That excuse expired. Today we're building a complete professional website in about an hour. AI writes every word, assembles every section, and we just point and approve. I'll show you 4 builders that can do it, each one best at something different. Then we edit with plain English prompts, connect a real domain, and run a pre-launch checklist that would make an SEO consultant nod. No code, no design skills. Bring a coffee, we're going live before you finish it.
Step 1, pick your fighter, because the 4 big AI builders in 2026 each win a different event. Durable is the speed run, answer 3 questions about your business, and it generates a full site with copy and images in about 30 seconds. Wix is the everything store. Its AI site builder hands you a first draft, then hands you the most complete toolkit in the industry for making it yours. Framer is the design pick, the one you reach for when the site needs to look like it costs 10 grand, with AI generating layouts that genuinely feel designed. And 10Web is the WordPress route. AI builds the site, but underneath it's real WordPress on Google Cloud hosting, which matters if blogging and SEO are the whole game. Here's my honest routing advice. Testing an idea tonight? Durable. Small business that needs bookings, forms, and room to grow. Wix, portfolio or brand where looks are the product. Framer, content machine. 10Web. For this build, I'll run the whole hour in Durable and show you where the others would branch, because the workflow after the first draft is nearly identical everywhere.
Step 2, the first draft. Sign up at Durable and it asks you 3 questions. What's your business type, where is it, and what's it called? That's it. Hit generate and watch it go. A homepage with a hero section and about section, a services list, testimonials, contact form, fully written, laid out, populated with stock imagery. 30 seconds and you are looking at a real website. Now, the critical mindset shift. That draft is a placeholder, and that's the feature. Every section is one the AI guessed you'd need, and every word is generic on purpose. Generic is regenerable. Don't like the hero image? Click it, get alternatives. Don't like the headline? Regenerate. The whole move here is volume. Generate 3 or 4 versions of the homepage before you commit to a direction, because judging 4 options takes 2 minutes and judging a blank page takes 2 weeks. Same loop on Wix, Framer, and 10Web. The questionnaire changes, the magic trick doesn't. One warning for later, don't publish this draft as is. Generic testimonials with stock faces are how a site looks AI made. We fix all of that in Step 3.
Step 3, the copy. Here's where most one-hour websites die. They leave the AI's placeholder text up and the internet can smell it. The fix is a second AI pass with your actual facts. Open your favorite chatbot alongside the builder and give it the raw material. What you actually do, who you actually serve, your actual price or offer, and 3 real things a client has said about you, even scrambled ones. Then prompt, rewrite my website homepage copy. Keep the structure, replace the generic claims with these specifics, make the tone confident but not salesy, and end each section with a reason to believe it. Paste the results back into the builder section by section. 2 rules while you do this. First, specificity is the entire game. We help small businesses as noise. We set up bookkeeping for food trucks in Austin as a business. Second, never let the AI invent facts. It will happily write featured in Forbes if it improves the sentence. Every claim on your site should be one you can prove. That's the difference between AI-assisted and AI-fabricated, and visitors and Google can tell.
Step 4, photos and layout. The AI stuffed your site with stock photography, and some of it is fine, but the fastest way to look like every other AI site is to keep all of it. Priorities in order. First, one real photo of you or your work or your storefront. A slightly imperfect real photo beats a flawless stock photo every single time because visitors are deciding whether to trust a person, not a lens filter. Second, swap the hero image. It sets the emotional temperature of the whole site, so spend your attention budget there and let the inner pages stay stock until you have better. Third, layout. Every builder lets you shuffle sections. The rule of thumb is story order. What you do, who it's for proof, then how to start. If a section doesn't advance that story, delete it. A shorter site that converts always beats a longer site that impresses. And if design matters beyond this, if this is a portfolio or a brand, this is exactly the moment you'd switch to Framer, where AI layout generation gives you genuinely designer-grade structure, and you can polish it visually without code.
Step 5, go live. Your site currently lives on a free subdomain .site something, and that's fine for testing, but a real business needs a real address. Every builder handles domains now. Wix and Durable include a free domain credit on their paid plans, and connecting one you already own is a settings page, not a gauntlet. Picking it matters more than registering it. 3 rules. .com unless you're a nonprofit or a tech-native audience. Say it out loud. If you have to spell it for someone, they'll Google the wrong thing and land on a competitor. And skip the clever hyphens. Clever domains are how you end up on a podcast saying -actual-. Budget $10 to $20 a year. Register it inside your builder so there's one support line when something breaks. Then the step everyone skips, the mobile check. More than half your visitors arrive on a phone, and builders preview this. So open your site on your actual phone and tap everything. The phone number dials, the form submits, the map loads. 2 minutes here catches the broken button embarrassment that undermines an otherwise professional site.
Step 6, the 20 minutes of SEO that justifies the whole hour. You don't need a consultant for a new site, you need the basics done right. When page titles, every builder has an SEO settings panel. Your homepage title should be what you do plus where Austin Food Truck Bookkeeping because that's literally the string people type into Google. 2. Google Business Profile. Free 20 minutes. And for local businesses, it's the single highest return move on this list. It's what puts you in the map pack when someone searches near me. 3. Let AI draft your meta descriptions, those 2-line summaries under search results. Prompt: write a 150-character meta description for this page that includes the service and city and gives a reason to click. Paste done. 4. Submit your sitemap in Google Search Console so Google knows you exist this week instead of next month. And if SEO is the entire strategy, if this site exists to rank, that's the 10 web branch. Real WordPress, Google Cloud hosting built for speed, and an AI assistant that writes SEO-optimized posts on a schedule. A content site and a brochure site want different engines. Quick replay of the hour. Pick the builder that matches the job, Durable for speed, Wix for the full toolkit, Framer when design is the product, 10 web for WordPress and SEO, generate multiple first drafts and judge, don't agonize. Do a second AI pass on copy with your real specifics and never let it invent a claim. Swap in one real photo, order sections as a story, cut what doesn't advance it. Claim a domain you can say out loud. Tap every button on your phone and spend 20 minutes on titles, business profile, and search console. Total damage, about an hour plus $10 to $20 a year for the domain. Here's the part I want you to hear. The goal was never the website. The website is the starting gun, the thing that makes the business real enough to improve. A live, decent site this week beats a perfect site next quarter every single time.
Your turn. Build along and drop a link to your site in the comments. I click everyone, and the best make it into a future video. If this saved you $1,000 in a weekend, that subscribe button is feeling neglected. 2 videos a day here on FYI Bot. Morning tools, afternoon builds. Tomorrow morning, I'm covering the AI research method that finds what Google hides. See you then.